guys, hope everybody's okay. I'm really sorry about the delay on this next video being released. I did say that when I set out to make these videos I would aim for one video every 2 weeks, and we're now on that 2-week marker now, so there's still no video. There is reasons for that, obviously things that I couldn't foresee 2 weeks ago, i.e. this month I've had a lot more days at work, so I'm finishing late and I'm coming back absolutely knackered. And then obviously I've had my daughter, my eldest daughter, she visits on a weekend and things, so I've got to spend time with her. And other little things that have just popped up that have taken priority. But do not worry, I am 100% still making videos and will always continue to make videos. I've got 4 days off from work now, and hopefully over these next 4 days I'll be able to get out and create another video for you guys that you'll really enjoy. Just before we head out, jump in the car and head out to explore, I really want to show you just something quickly. In a few months I'm going to be getting like a man shed, a place where I can just chill out, call my own, have a few friends around and just talk about guy stuff. It's going to be like a little slash conspiracy hut, a place for me. One of the things that I wanted in this hut, this man cave, was a display cabinet full of lots of cool things for people to look at, and I decided that I would collect fossils and dinosaur models with little information cards. Just a few real quick rapid facts about this collection. This here is a genuine fossilised print of a fish. This died 50 million years ago in Wyoming in the Green River. Its name is Diplomastus denatus, and when this thing was alive and well, swimming around in the waters of Wyoming, dinosaurs had already been and gone 15 million years. Humans didn't show up for another 40 million years after this vanished. This species no longer exists anywhere in the world. This is a genuine Spinosaurus tooth, 110 million years old. This is of course a very small tooth from the Spinosaurus, because the Spinosaurus was the largest carnivorous dinosaur that ever lived, as you can read there. That is Spinosaurus, bigger than T-Rex, bigger than all the other carnivorous dinosaurs. These dinosaurs are amazing but not scientifically accurate, as all these dinosaurs would have had feathers. The closest relative or the closest cousin to dinosaurs that we have today are birds, pigeons, chickens, things like that. And if you look at any kind of chicken feet, pigeon feet, they've all got very, very similar looking dinosaur toes. They've all got 3 toes, they all lay hard-shelled eggs, and they've all got feathers. The oldest thing in my collection is these things here, which I found myself. These are called Belemnites, and they're 195 million years old. These were swimming around in the oceans during the Mesozoic era. Basically, these are carnivorous squids, and I will attach a picture so you can get a better idea of what these would look like. Hope you guys enjoy my collection. I tried to make it as quick as I could. And let me know, do you think this will make a great asset to the man shed or not? I mean, who doesn't like Jurassic Park? We're back again. I'm out today to make a new video, and we're going to head up to a place called Sutton Bank. Sutton Bank is about a 30-minute drive from where I live, and it should be interesting today, this video. I haven't got a real subject or topic in mind that I want to talk about, so it's all freestyle this, but we should be fine. Sutton Bank has a massive white chalk horse on the hillside there, which you can see for many, many miles. So we'll go into a bit of detail about why that was there and who put that there and all that kind of stuff. But it should be interesting just for you guys to take a look at that on this video as well. Something different.
Guess that I am wrong or how we're closer now. I've been making my amends. Come and see. Where have you been off to now? Wait for me. Dear beloved, lend me light as I wander off into the night, or I won't be found. Or I won't be found. Or I won't be found. Or I won't be found.
This hill gets steeper and steeper as you go up, obviously, but it's an absolute killer on the calves. I don't know how well this camera does hills justice, because I'm looking on the back of the screen here and it doesn't look like there's any or much incline at all, but I can assure you this is one steep hill. Kind of reminds me of the Ace Ventura film where he puts the slinky down all the stairs.
That's incredible! It's gonna be some kind of a record!
This is some seriously hard going up these steps. I'm blowing out my ass. But we'll get there, we'll do it. Lesson morning, longest day born new. A cup of sorrow with the early dew. Come to it this morning, come and tell me what to do, 'cause I'd do anything for me. The views of get me up, get me through. Absolutely, little doggy. Little doggy. As the seasons fade, I'll come back someday. As the seasons will fade, I will come back someday. Your eyes, they taste like hollow wine. Your I don't know if you saw when I was up on the ridge and I was panning across the distance, there was a lot of wooded area over that way. So I'm going to try and make my way across there somehow. I'm going to follow this trail, which is very steep and really bad underfoot. There's like lots of loose rocks and stuff, so I've got to be very careful. It's quite windy today as well. That's why I never did any footage of me talking or discussing things up on the ridge, because it's just too windy. I'm getting drowned out completely. Amazing though, when I scanned across from that ridge across to the wooded area, how quick autumn has just arrived. I mean, there was so many different shades of orange and yellows in them trees. It looked amazing. I'm not sure how well that will show up on the video. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to try and head across there and see what them woods over there has to offer. It'll be nice actually just to stand amongst all them orange and yellow trees. Scenic views and scenery and things like that, walking amongst this, it's amazing. It'd be nice to come back here during summer as well and see how much different it looks when all the trees have actually got leaves. But winter and autumn are definitely my two best seasons. I love it. Stranger Things. I don't know if anybody or how many of you have been watching that on Netflix, but I really enjoy that. Stranger Things, really good. So if you haven't seen it, go back, start watching all the old episodes, bring yourself up to date, because season 2's out now. I've just started that, and yeah, I'm really impressed. I like it. I like the storyline. I love the 80s feel, all the clothes, even the font on the subtitles is like 80s style font, the music, and all the decor inside the houses and stuff. So it's really good. It takes me back. And I wouldn't normally like things like that that are a bit far-fetched or a bit too sci-fi that it's unbelievable, but this is really good how they do it. They work it really well. I think the storyline hooks you by the time they start throwing in crazy stuff. So yeah, check that out, and hopefully you'll enjoy that. Really good. I know I am. So this track that I was on, which I assumed would lead me back to the car park, has kind of just ended. And it's all become overgrown. I'm going to take a little detour and just jump down. This is very interesting. Just looking at these rocks here as I was walking by, because I'm just thinking that these rocks must be some years old. And I was thinking about maybe coming back here one day with a hammer and chisel, maybe look for some fossils. And then I noticed this. I'll just zoom in. Looks like a footprint. Big toe, medium toe. Maybe it's just one of them things where you see what you think you want to see. And the pattern of a foot is definitely there. Oh well, I think it is. I'm going to get up a bit closer and have a look at that. Definitely looks like a foot to me. Big toe, medium toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, maybe it's just one of them things where you see what you think you want to see. I don't know. But it's bizarre. I've just come into these woods now. Everything looks absolutely stunning. So many different shades of orange, yellows on the floor, and just come across this beautiful pond in the middle of the woods. What I'm going to do now is gather a few items to get a fire started, and then go chill out somewhere against a tree and sit there with the fire going. It's mad when we look up through these trees into the sky, into the space above. If my eyes could see like distant, how far when I look up am I seeing? Because it doesn't stop where the clouds are. Distance doesn't stop where the blueness is. It carries on going. So if I could have like some kind of distance from my eyes when I look up, at what point would that end? Would it ever end? Or is it continuous? Am I looking up into space or am I looking down into space? I know that my head is tilted up, but given our position on the planet, space is all around us, 360 degrees. So am I actually looking down into space or am I looking up into space?
Come you adolescent morning, longest day born new.
Okay, I've just found this cool church. Looks very interesting. I'm hoping I can get inside and have a little look around. But it's Sunday, so I don't know if it's going to be full of people when I walk in here. There's a good chance I could get dragged into some kind of ceremony and be converted in about 20 minutes time, so wish me luck. Straight away this place just feels really eerie, deadly quiet. Well, that looks interesting. Oh shit. There's a lock on there. I don't believe it. Okay. Is that a breeze? Or is that normal for that just to be swinging like that? I'm not sure. I definitely can't feel any breeze. I've got this app on my phone, recently just downloaded this, and it's called EchoVox. Basically what it does is it scans quickly through a lot of channels, different frequencies, and what people believe is that the spirit world can make communication, or can communicate with this world through the use of radio waves and different frequencies by picking up on certain words that they want to reply with from a different channel each time. And you'll see how that works now. This is the first time I've used it. I have seen some good things on YouTube. This is probably one of the scariest places you could possibly choose to use it, but we'll have a go. Hello, is anybody here? Hello? Does anybody wish? Does anybody wish to communicate? Hello? Would anybody wish to communicate? Hello? Is there anybody in this church that would wish to communicate, say a few things? No, seriously. What the fuck? Right, you can call me a pussy, you can call me whatever you want to call me. for not staying in there and asking further questions. But it's like I've always said, I've been in many churches before and I've never felt like that was a bit eerie, mainly because I know 100% with 100% certainty I was the only person in there. When I first opened that door and started exploring, I had a good walk around. I even looked behind the curtains, so I know I was definitely 100% the only person in there. The atmosphere just felt thick, and that's something that people watching this won't be able to relate to. It's alright watching something and saying, oh, you pussy, you should have stayed, or this, that, or the other, but until you're actually in these places, you can't really get a good feel for what's going on. And just to add to it, the ornament that was swinging as well, there was no breeze in there. I didn't feel any breeze. There was no curtains swaying in the wind. There was nothing. But this thing starts swinging, and then just as I get my app out and start asking the spirit world to communicate, there's two big bangs right behind me, about three seats back. So yeah, call me a pussy, call me whatever you want, but I've decided I'm not going to stay in there much longer because it just didn't feel right. The atmosphere felt awful, so I'm going to move on.